What is going on, guys? I am Jehovah. Welcome back to Crewcraft. I'm sorry that there was a break. There was a little bit of a break. There was a little bit of a disturbance in the force, if you will. Basically, what had happened was I had a bunch of weird shit start happening. I started like lagging out around Speedy's house one time while I was on the server, and why do I have sugar? And I couldn't figure, like, I couldn't even move. I couldn't even walk, and I would, like, I don't know, I was having lots of issues again. I was trying all kinds of things, like reinstalling, oh my god, what am I trying to say, Flash, and all that good stuff, and nothing was really helping. I guess I could just put this coal back in. Nothing, I couldn't figure it out, and I didn't know what was going on, and come to find out, after playing around with it more and more and more, and getting more and more frustrated, I just didn't have, my profile settings were like fucked up. The one that wasn't running Optifine, I don't even know. I don't even know how to explain it. Minecraft is like the most complicated yet simple thing that I've ever played, and sometimes I fuck it up. But anyways, it's kind of fixed, or no, it's not kind of fixed. It is fixed now. So that is good. That is good, obviously. Look at all this junk. Look at all this junk. You guys just love it whenever I start an episode with junk. I'm just going to throw all this stuff, because who gives a shit, in there. But yeah, so that's what was going on. And also there was a lot of new games that we were making videos for, like Far Cry and The Division and all that good stuff, and checking out new mini games and stuff like that. And it just kind of, I got behind. So, sorry about that. And then also, Speedy went on a trip for a little less than a week, and then a short time after he got back, I went on a week-long trip with my family. So, you know, it's just kind of people's schedules not lining up the best and all that good stuff. But anyways, we're back. We're back with Crewcraft, and that is good. And we are here, and I'm sorry that there's nobody here, but I'm recording this episode. I just got back from our little family vacation, and I'm recording this episode at like 11:30. Oh god, behind us, like 11:30 a.m. And no one else in the crew is ever awake at that time. So, yeah. So I'm having to do it solo, and I hope that's okay with you guys. But yeah. So we're just gonna do a few things, just kind of getting back into it. I might walk around the server a little bit and just kind of see what's going on. There was like a whole war with Deluxe and Poland, and Deluxe is uploading Crewcraft again, so that's brought a little bit more life into the server again. And this season, I think we can all agree, that was crazy. I think we can all agree that this season of Crewcraft is a really, really good one. I think it's been a lot of fun, and there's a lot of, oh god, there's been a lot of cool content that's come out of it, with new guests and just other people playing more than what they normally would have and all that good stuff. So I'm going to show you guys MC top. Boom, boom. As you can see, I am all the way down to 3rd now, and Speedy's only passed me by a little bit, so we'll probably pass him, maybe even during this episode. But so I'm going to say what everybody else says, like, so, like, now that I'm past, I'm going to give up on MC Top. That just kind of seems like what everybody says. It's kind of funny. Like, once you get past, you're like, well, fuck it. I'm just not going to... But no, Speedy passed me, and that's fine and everything. Poland's like 400 fucking levels ahead of me. And legitimately, like, I'm not going to, like, give up on it. But legitimately, he's probably going to be the leader for quite a while. Because like I've talked to Poland, obviously, and he's mentioned like, oh yeah, I was doing this and it took me 6.5 hours, and I'm like, what? Like, so he's playing sometimes 5 to 10 hours a day of Crewcraft probably, and I just legitimately do not have that much time to put into any single game, let alone Crewcraft. So I've got a lot going on with, you know, the 2 channels and obviously the family and everything. So so that's what, like, I'm not giving up, but more than likely he's at 400 levels. That's a That's a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, but no big deal. No big deal on that. I'm just having fun ranking up some of the stuff, like the taming skill and everything like that is a lot of fun to use, and I'm enjoying that. I still need to figure out how much I'm going to sell these pumpkin pies to my homie. Look, I think I got like 2 stacks of pumpkin pie in my ender chest. I'm like hoarding it because I feel like stuff like pumpkin pie that's a little bit more rare on this server. I don't know. I don't trust anybody. I don't want them all to steal my shit. I guess we'll just put those pumpkins in there for now. I could harvest the wheat and go get some emeralds, but I don't think I want to do that. I think we're actually gonna go. I think we're gonna go mining. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Let's go mining. We need some resources. I guess we will. Well, oh my gosh, there was a oh my Lanta, lots of lag in here. We need to knock down all this real quick. Just because we're here, you know. Actually, there's not that much, so we'll probably just do a row of it. Not much at all. Bloop, bloop, bloop. But this is my first time I've even been on in a little more than a week, like I said, because I went on a trip and everything. So, oh wait, yeah. What did I just do? I thought I did a circle, and then it like didn't do me a circle. Before I go caving, I really do. I do want to go check out, because I think there's like a whole bunch of new buildings and stuff that I haven't really seen, and maybe some of you guys haven't either, so I can kind of catch you guys up on all of that. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, I think this has been a really, really fun season of Crewcraft. I think it's been really good. It started off kind of slow, I guess you could say, because I only did a few episodes or whatever, and then had issues with Minecraft, and you know what, I bet it was the same thing that I just fixed. Like, it was an issue with Optifine not being on the right profile or whatever. I bet that's what it was, like way back when. I don't even know, but yeah, so it seemed like the season started off kind of slow, and then like Deluxe went really hard on Crewcraft for a while, and then I got back into it and I went really hard, and B-Dubs came in and at one point, and he really went hard, and that helped to bring everybody back into it a little bit. So that was good. This carrot farm, I don't remember this carrot farm being here. And also, I saw Poland pranked D4. Poland pranked D4 by, like, turning his entire existing castle. He, like, dug it up or whatever, like, broke all the bricks and turned it into sand, which is fucking crazy. I think that's what he was telling me. He was like, yeah, it took me like 6.5 hours. I was like, well, it was like that in my mind right when I heard that. I'm like, well, yeah, I'm never going to be on the top of MC Top anymore, because that's insane. 6.5 hours. It's nuts. So isn't this G18's place? Isn't this G18's new pad? I believe it is. Look at this. Look at this nice little quaint, I don't know what that word means. It's a nice little house. I like this little pig farm back here going on. You got all kinds of stuff. Diamond blocks for decoration. This motherfucker. This son bitch. We should just steal all that real quick. What's that? That's a little bit of gold right there. So he's got his all his stuff nice and neat and organized, and his this motherfucker. He do some sexy stuff. Okay. Let's see if we can do G18's parkour. Okay. Well, we fucked that up. Let's see. Hey. Okay. I don't know how you do that. How do you, like... How does G18 do this? Fuck that, man. G18's a champion among men. I can't do, like, more than 3 or 4. I just can't. I can't do it. I can't do it. I don't have my Depth Striders yet. I had really nice Depth Striders, and I had to get rid of them because they were the boots that BZ spawned in for, like, our Christmas episode or whatever. So, you know, technically they were cheating, and I probably shouldn't have had them. So I got rid of them just to, like, no one told me, like, oh, you gotta get rid of those. I just kind of got rid of them. But now that I don't have them, I'm like, fuck, man. I don't know. Just every time I'm in the water, it really irritates me. I'm also nervous, like, doing anything right now, because I know how crazy their little war got there for a little bit, and I don't know how crazy things still are, but I'm guessing they're still pretty crazy. Let's go in here and see if there's, like, any new messages on the wall. Why the fuck you lying? Closer to Jesus, closer to hell. Okay. Okay. Give Saturn's diamond if you want to go to heaven. I think all this has been here. I'll be first to 1,000 D4. Lol. That actually happened. Oh, don't come back now, you hear? I haven't been in here forever. We got the courthouse over here. Is there any progress done on the court? I think the last... No. I think the courthouse was done. There's not really anything. We really need to get this going because there's a lot of people that need to go on trial for various things, especially after all the craziness with the war. What is up there? Some craziness going on up there. Alright, I see you. I see you, cuh. I see you. What else we got going on? Anything else on the... It's funny, this side of the island kind of gets neglected. Like, nothing happens over here. But that's probably just because it's away. Like, once you start building away from your friends and everything, you're just kind of... I don't know, you feel detached. I wouldn't do it either, so that's probably why, but... Hey, hiya! Uh-oh, what the fuck? Okay. Oh, some lag right there, bruh. Some lag right there, bruh. So yeah, I already kind of did, but I just wanted to apologize, guys, for getting a little bit behind on Crewcraft. I hope you guys that enjoy Crewcraft also enjoy other games. Look what that fucking creeper just popped up out of the damn... Oh, I didn't know if the grass was going to fuck that up and keep me from killing him. But I hope all you guys that watch Crewcraft also check out some of my other series that I have going on. I have a lot going on this channel right now. Shell Shock Live with the crew. Those are really fun. We've been doing like 1v1s, 2v2s, 3v3s, all that good stuff. And you guys really love that, and all the love on that has been amazing. We've also had Slime Rancher, and I strongly, strongly recommend, especially all you guys that like Minecraft. Slime Rancher is not the same game by any means, but it's kind of... I guess you could relate the two. I'm the first person that gets irritated whenever people are like, oh, fucking... I don't know, like a new shooter comes out and they're like, oh, it's like Halo, but shittier because there's space in it. Whatever. I don't know. I just hate when people like try to compare games because it's nothing actually alike usually. But after saying that, I'm going to compare it. Slime Rancher, to me, is like a mixture between Minecraft, Viva Pinata, and somebody else said a good one, and I can't remember what it is now. But basically, like, you have to go out and capture these live slimes, and then you throw them into captivity, and you build up their pens and stuff, and you feed them, and you, like, crossbreed them, and then they shit out these little slime shits, and then you sell the slime shits, and then you have to grow food for the slimes, and it's just, it's a really interesting game. Like, I feel like the Minecraft audience here on this channel would really appreciate it if they haven't watched it already. So there's already like 10 episodes of that up, so if you haven't watched it already, check out that playlist and just go ham. It's a lot of fun. I've been having a lot of fun with it. Since it's a brand new game and I went into it not knowing anything about it, basically. It's been a very, like, one-on-one experience with the audience. Oh, shit. Okay, I was like, oh, wait, is that... It's been a very one-on-one experience with the audience, so, like, you know, I ask a lot of questions, and the chat gives a lot of feedback, or not the chat, but the comments give a lot of feedback, and then I use that in future episodes because a lot of times the comments are very, very helpful, so... this is very nice in here. But yeah, so that's what's going on. So you should definitely check out Slime Rancher. And I've also, like right after I get done recording this, I think I'm going to start another game that I'm pretty excited about. I won't give any spoilers, but as you're watching this, that new series will probably be up tomorrow for you guys. So that'll be cool. But yeah, I don't know. I've been having so much fun with my second channel. To be honest, I've been having a lot more fun with my second channel here than I have with my main. If you guys watch my main channel, and sorry, this is a little bit different of an episode of Crewcraft. Like, I'm playing Crewcraft and I'm just kind of talking with you guys. But it feels good to talk with you guys every once in a while. Because I do commentaries on my main channel, but I hardly ever do them on my second, if ever. So, but yeah, so my main channel is more, you know, it's Counter-Strike and GTA. Carrot. it's Counter-Strike and GTA, and that, I mean, that's pretty much it right now, to be honest. But then that's why I've been kind of using the second channel here as like my my more exploratory gaming channel. You know what I mean? Like, I play all the stuff that I really want to play and upload it here and see how it does, and a lot of it is really well received by you guys. So I just want to thank you guys. I've been having so much fun doing it. I've actually been doing daily uploads and sometimes multiple uploads per day on this channel, to whereas on the main channel I only do like every other day. It's just something I'm trying right now, and it's really making me happy, and I hope it's making you guys happy too. This channel's been doing amazing since I've started that, so you know, I think that it kind of reflects in the fact that you guys have been giving, holy shit, you guys have been giving a lot of love via, like, you know, comments and likes and all that. So wow, wait, basketball court, do I remember that? I don't know if I remember that. Oh yeah, that's up on Poland's. Okay, so yeah, here's my can. Lol. Actually, looks pretty cool. It looks like the top of a soda can over there. So we got Hova's lair right here. Very nice. And what's that? Is that the summit thing? Or is that that? The fuck is that? What is that? I don't even know what that is, man. I don't even know what that is. That looks like a penis. No, that looks like Mickey Mouse. This is really cool. I love these maps. They just look really nice. Deluxe's horse arena. That looks like a pair of testicles as well. Very nice. Very cool. Deluxe's sandcastle. Lol. The courthouse. Very cool. Very cool. And then you are here. What are those? Does this show 2 green tabs? Like somebody's in here with me? I'm confused. Maybe one of those is a you are here, and maybe one of those is, I don't know. It's honestly kind of scary, but look at Poland's operation down here. My goodness. That is pretty big. He has taken, like, respectively, if you look at the rest of the map and look like that, that's a good chunk. Yeah, that's like a third of all the builds that are on the main island, pretty much. So most of mine is underground, so mine looks pretty unimpressive. You know, like, you see a little bit of my house right there that I still haven't even finished. And my stairway looks pretty cool. You see a little bit of the restaurant right there. It's just cool. I've always really liked once you do the map here. I feel like, is this just like a makeshift? I figured, is this just like a placeholder, I'm guessing? I don't know. I'm behind on the episodes of Crewcraft. On my family vacation where I was, I didn't have internet at all and like 1 bar of service on my cell phone. Holy shit. So yeah, I'm like way behind on Crewcraft. I haven't even been able to watch anybody's episodes, but I'm guessing Speedy just built that as like a makeshift, you know, placeholder. And I would assume that the plan is still going to be to make a map room, because I think that was the plan before I left. Holy, what is that? There's a giant TNT over here. What is this? What has happened? I don't know. Is this a TNT store? Papa Speedy's TNT, better ingredients, better TNT, Papa Speedy's TNT. What the fuck? See, I'm so far behind, I don't even know. Like, I just want to steal all this TNT. Okay, so Speedy's got a TNT store now, apparently. I need to catch up. You guys, feel free to leave all kinds of comments down below, filling me in on some of the things that I've missed. No smoking or vaping. Lol. How did they do that? I don't even understand. Are those... Oh, those are like the flags or whatever. What is happening? Did I accidentally step on one of the plates? What the fuck? Let's go home. That was scary. I guess did I accidentally step on the plate? What? What is happening? Is this gonna teleport me home or not? Okay. Okay, we're back. What? Dude, we must have lagged hard. Holy shit. I was over here looking at this. I don't know if we're actually here now or not. That's pretty impressive how they did the text right there. I'm guessing if I try to kill... See? What the fuck? Okay, major lag over here. I don't know. There it goes. Okay. Alright, not sure what's going on. Minecraft, come on. Gather yourself. But yeah, as I was trying to say, feel free to leave all kinds of comments down below, filling me in on things that I have missed. That doesn't seem safe right there. I don't know if that torch should be in here. Really don't know. 1.256 TNT equals 1 emerald or 1 diamond. What? That's pretty good. I'll come in here and buy all kinds of fucking TNT. So whose is this? This is a scary room. Okay. Not really sure what's going on. I'm so lost. I don't know what all this stuff is. Okay, what's this? What the fuck is happening? I don't know what any of this is. What is happening? What did I miss? Please fill me in the comments of what the fuck is going on. Because I am just a confused little frightened boy right now. And I don't know how much I like it. That was going over there, and there's hoppers. And what the fuck? It's like connected to this somehow? There is a hopper there. So you put TNT in there, and then it... I'm so confused. I don't know what this is. I'm not very Minecraft smart. Lol, lol, lol. Well, anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm not abandoning Crewcraft. I saw some comments like, rip Crewcraft, rip Crewcraft. But the one thing I did... so that's another point I was going to make. I was gone for a week, and obviously it's kind of hard to get ahead on Crewcraft for a week because, like, generally you want to record with other people and do, like, group events and stuff like that, which is really hard to coordinate and tell all your friends, like, hey, get on, I'm going to record 3 episodes of Crewcraft before I leave on my trip, you know what I mean? That's kind of a difficult thing to do with things like Slime Rancher where, sorry, Spady, just a couple of them, with things like Slime Rancher where it's a single player, I guess, whatever you would say, a solo. That's a solo series. I just do that by myself. That's obviously much easier, and that's what I did. I got ahead of Slime Rancher, so I made sure you guys were good to go with uploads while I was gone. But yeah, sorry that there was a little bit of a lack of Crewcraft there for a while. Anyways, guys, I love you. Thank you very much. Like I said, catch me up in the comments, everything I missed and everything I need to know. What the hell that TNT shit I was just in was all about, I don't even know. I love you guys, and I'll see ya on the next episode.